In a bold statement, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu declared what he believes to be the beginning of the end for Hamas. He urged the group to surrender, emphasizing that the hundreds of combatants who had already been arrested marked a turning point in the organization's fate. Netanyahu's word come amid a conflict that has persisted for over 2 months with no signs of resolution. The Israeli Defense Forces or IDF continued their ground operation in Gaza following the expiration of the Qatar-brokered ceasefire deal at the beginning of December. In a counter move, Hamas, showing no sign of relenting, issued a stern warning to Israel. The spokesperson for Hamas's armed wing, Abu Obaida, stated in a televised broadcast that no hostages would leave Gaza alive unless the group's demands were met. The situation remains tense, with both sides seemingly entrenched in their positions. The city of Khan Yunis in southern Gaza became a focal point as Israeli tanks pushed deeper into the territory. Residents reported intense combat, with tanks reaching the main north-south road through the city. The air resonated with explosions and thick columns of smoke as warplanes pounded the area. Internationally, criticism was directed at Israel's conduct in its southern Gaza offensive. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken expressed concern about the gap between Israel's intent to protect civilians and the actual results on the ground. The US leadership publicly urged Israel to adopt a more surgical approach to avoid civilian casualties. In a surprising turn of events, Israeli airstrikes were reported near the Syrian capital of Damascus. Syrian state media reported damage caused by airstrikes allegedly carried out by the Israeli Air Force. Israel has not commented on these allegations. Prime Minister Netanyahu reached out to Russian President Vladimir Putin, expressing dissatisfaction with Russia's positions at the UN and other forums. He also criticized the cooperation between Russia and Iran. As the conflict escalates, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres warned that Gaza is on the brink of collapse. He anticipates a breakdown of public order, increased pressure for mass displacement into Egypt, and the risk of epidemic diseases. Simultaneously, the World Health Organization or WHO highlighted the catastrophic situation in Gaza. Medical needs have surged, the risk of disease has grown, and the health system has been significantly compromised, making improvement nearly impossible.